Welcome to Love This Diet, the diet plan that combines your favorite diet and flexible intermittent fasting to create a custom plan just for you. A plan that will last your entire lifetime. We are constantly bombarded with advertising for diet ads, quick fix diet pills, overpriced food plans, magic diet potions, and quick weight loss plans. So much, so that we may start to believe that the only reason to lose weight is for physical appearance. However, there are many lifetime health reasons to keep our weight gain under control.
If you are 20 to 50 or over, and carrying around a few extra pounds, you need to hear this. You may feel perfectly healthy and happy right now, and that's great. But, that excess weight is causing changes in your body, that can ultimately lead to crushing health problems. Even a few extra pounds can lead to stroke, heart attack, type 2 diabetes, other health problems and even premature death. It may take decades, but they will develop. In short, you have a ticking biological time bomb inside your body, and you must defuse it before it's too late. How do I know? Here is the story of my road to medical disaster. It took 40 years of neglect and indifference, but I made it happen. I only have myself to blame. My motivation for starting this blog was the hope that I could communicate the importance of weight control to as many of you as possible.
Above is my lifetime weight chart. From the chart, we can see I wasn't born fat. It took years and years of weight gain to grow from a normal weight, to overweight, to obese, and then to develop some really serious health issues. It may seem a little strange to start at my birth weight, but I wanted to make the point that none of us start out at our adult weight. To get to where we are, it took a lot of time, years, actually. Moving right on through high school, I graduated at about 165 pounds and went off to seek my fortune. First, I decided to kill a few years by pretending to go to college, and about halfway through, I got married. The prospect of standing up in front of friends and family made me think about my weight, and I realized school had been good to me. I had gained a few pounds. So, for my first diet, I felt I needed to lose 10 pounds. I got motivated and really started watching what I ate. This was no small task as the school cafeteria had great food. By the time the important day rolled around, I had dropped a few pounds over my goal. After school, I started working in a research lab. By 1980, I realized I had really put on some weight. I didn't know it at the time, but from a medical standpoint, I was clinically obese. Over the next 20 years, my life was a succession of yo-yo diets, none of which got me to where I needed to be. Around 2000, my wife and I retired and purchased a place on a nice little lake. I found dieting after retirement was a little easier, but still, I wavered up and down the scale. Then in 2012, the sky fell on me. In the course of 2 years, I had 2 nearly fatal strokes. My right carotid artery was 98% blocked, and I had 3 heart stents. If I was going to have a life in the future, I had to make changes. I was motivated. I was going to make dieting stick, if it was the last thing I ever did. So, good news, right? I lost the weight and lived happily ever after. Well, no. I would lose 20 to 30 pounds, then get so fed up with the diet that I couldn't take it, only to see my weight slowly return. Then along came keto, and I gave it a try. I lost a little weight, but soon realized I couldn't eat that way week in and week out. Keto was just not sustainable for me. Then a friend told me about intermittent fasting and his success. Over 18 months, he had lost 15 pounds. He said the amazing thing was how easy it was. I spent the next year reading everything I could on intermittent fasting. Finally, after all my research and study, I have become committed to the fasting lifestyle. Through fasting, I have lost 25 pounds with no food cravings. As the months passed, I became more and more committed to intermittent fasting. Today I am sure I will never go back to oppressive long-term deprivation diets. So, all diets are hard, but of all diets, this one is the easiest. I encourage you to take a look at your life. Sit down with a pad and paper and write down all the important events in your life and approximately what your weight was at that time. I am sure you will find that your weight gain did not happen overnight. For most of us, we gain from 2 to 3 pounds of weight per year. Because of this slow accumulation, it is easy to lose track of the amount of weight we are putting on. Back in the 1970s, had I known what I know today, I am sure I could have kept control of my weight and avoided my current health problems. Weight control is not as hard as you think. If your experiences are like mine and you have tried and failed, that no longer needs to be the case. What changed? In the past 10 to 20 years, modern medicine's understanding of weight gain and control has been turned upside down. Your past failed diets are not your fault, and conventional deprivation diets are doomed to fail 99% of the time. The good news is, with a few simple tricks, you can win this fight for a lifetime of good health. The key to weight loss is to combine a sensible diet with intermittent fasting. Remember your favorite diet? The one where you lost a boatload of weight, but ultimately gave up because it was too much deprivation? By combining that diet and intermittent fasting, you can learn to live a lifetime of weight control. You must learn to give yourself days of reasonable indulgence, and then crush the scale with fasting and nutritionally controlled days. Trust me, you can do this, and I am here to help you every step of the way.